Yeah, I'm going back live. I'm going back live. Like, I was just sitting here and I was just sitting here talking to myself. And I was like, for real, pastors, some of these pastors might as well just go ahead and just have them, just be a content creator. Some of them just might as well go ahead and be a content creator and just say, uh, and if you're married, just say, Charles, your dinner's ready. I ain't lie, cause I don't. It's some things that you just, you're not gonna never understand, and I'm not gonna never understand it. But it is what it is, cause you can't just sit there and unless a person tell you what's going on in their mind, you're not gonna you can pick up on what's going on by by their actions. You know what I'm saying? You can pick up by their actions, but they ain't gonna tell you the whole story of everything. They ain't gonna tell you the whole story. But they might well just have a podcast or something, and just seriously, because a lot of people are acting out of character, you know, and this is what I feel. I don't know who a person really. I don't be understanding that type of thing. I don't know nothing about all this. See, I guess I just listen to what I guess. I don't know. I don't understand that part. And these things come from screenshots of something else, and they just put this on Facebook. I don't know about all this stuff. And I just let y'all listen to it because I don't know about all this. If I was really, if I was up on this type of stuff, if I was up on top of that type of stuff before all this happened,
Pastor Craig G. Lewis exposes how the devil wants folks to smoke weed. He's going to talk about what it does to you. when you smoke weed. So y'all stay tuned, sit here and watch and share.
Watch me set up an AI.
Please come in my app. Alrighty, sir. Ready for your brain teaser? Yes, sir.
That is my funny
Bro,
video.
whatever, dog. I'm not gay, bro. I'm not, bro. Y'all gay. Whatever, dog. I'm not gay. Hey, can y'all tell me if this make me gay? My man's invited me to a bachelor party. So when I get there, none of the strippers is trying to get down. So he walk up to me. He like, I want you to meet somebody. He like, this my man's Rodney. So I'm like, what up, though? Me and Rodney get to kicking it. Rodney get a few drinks, and Rodney like, yeah, I'm a trans man. I'm like, what do that mean? He said, I used to be a woman. I transitioned into a man. I'm like, that's crazy. We get a few more drinks. Rodney get to showing me all the pictures from when he used to be a woman. He like, this is how I look. He started showing me pictures of when he had titties. He even started showing me pictures and videos of him squirting. So I'm like, you still can do this? He like, I still got the parts for the squirting. Say less. We sneak off. We go in the bathroom. I'm killing Rodney from the back. Killing Rodney. They all busting in, taking pictures, recording. Telling, we knew you was gay. How? This is a woman. It's a vagina. Bro, whatever, dog.
That's
Now
crazy.
listen, somebody think it's somebody in a circle coming back telling you something. Because how the fuck you be doing what the fuck you be doing? And it's like that. It's hard for them to believe that you really know these things. Like, it's hard to believe, but they really stand back like, hold on now, wait a minute, y'all. Hey, did you say something? They starting to question motherfuckers around them like, hey, did y'all say something or something? What's going on?
Now that do sound true.
How should he knowing this shit? Who's saying something?
No, that sounds
The
true.
woman married her. I gotta tell you the truth. You're pissing people off. You done managed to piss some people off. But the thing about pissing somebody off, Chosen, it's all about who you pissed off. I gotta tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. You done pissed some men and women off. You pissed them off severely, Chosen. But you're in good favor, in great standing with the Most High. That's what
People, baby. Okay? They got sick satisfaction out of humiliating you in public, and now they're receiving the same fate. They are receiving the same fate. Public humiliation. Okay? Yes, they are. And that's why I feel like someone is trying to get back into your good graces here. Man, get the fuck. Oh, shit. Well, they can't. Then that card said they're going to have to pay what they like. Your tombstone is ready. Prepare your goodbyes. Prepare your mother-loving goodbyes. Okay? And the Angels card and that last card is written in orange. This is definitely someone that you share pleasure with, if you get what I'm saying. Y'all had grown folks time together. Grown folk activities. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, this is someone that played with your heart so they can get between your legs, my good sis, my good bro. Yes, they did. And see, when you reached your breaking point and got the hell on, that's when everything started falling in their life. Yes, it did. I did. These MF was over here filing for bankruptcy, which, hey, do what you got to do to make, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, because that's possibly how you would have to start over. These people ain't even trying to start the fuck over. They still trying to cut fucking corners and use you to do so. It's like these people still ain't motherfucking learn. Like, damn, bitch, what would it take to finally say it? They life. Oh, shit. Let me end this because my mouth is a little too slick. Okay? Their moon ritual or rituals are backfiring. I don't know, we got a well, is it a full moon? A full moon that's coming up? Yeah, your doppelgangers, moon rituals are all backfiring because they don't have any power. That's why I said they're believing in their own illusions and delusion. So Spirit is saying these people are delusional. They don't have any real power. They're still not realizing that the power came from you. Or the power came from Lucifer Morningstar. And that motherfucker ain't sharing no more. I just heard, no, I'm not. He's not sharing no more. Because he just said earlier in the reading, you can't even get the damn job done. You can't do nothing right. Okay, this is Mr. Can't Get Right or Miss Can't Get Right. Have anybody else seen Life? Oh, so somebody getting life in prison. In prison. Okay, somebody's getting life in prison. Oh, it was 2 MFers and they were dudes. Well, look at that. Life. But that's where it was. Can't get right. He was the one that got out because he was the one that could play baseball. And the white folks could make $1 off of his ass. So it could have been 3. Right? But someone's, hey, it could be that motherfucker that, it could be the whistleblower. It could, or, damn, I could have died. Or, well, literally could have took that plea deal. AKA whistleblower. They are feeling hopeless and helpless. And then it says, one of these cards, they'll say, hear them out. Hear who out? Somebody that got caught in a crossfire. So that may be the 3rd one. Or, check this out. Look at this card, y'all. Okay, thank you, Divine. This is the one that still got it out for you. This is the one that don't turn their back on this person. That's for some of you all. So it could be this MF that's coming to you and Divine is telling you to hear them out. Because remember, I said in the reading, in the previous reading, the reading I just
That's what's going on.
okay, with Divine's permission and assistance.
Life in prison. For what?
Somebody want to do the right things for the right reason. Okay? Somebody that, I just heard a come to Jesus moment. What does that mean? Somebody done seen the light, Caroline. Okay? That's what okay, it's something of that sort, right? That's what it's giving. I apologize. I'm really tired. Anyway, so that person, they're coming to you. All right, they want to tell you about this person who really does have it out for you. Like they really have a lot of malice within their empty ass shell for you. Sorry, you were gifted that vessel, and all you want to do is fill it up with hot air. Okay. In this day for yourself, but you want to project that onto other people. Okay. Anyways, I digress. So somebody is coming to you. Okay. It could be it's one person that's part of this duo or this trio. Okay. Tyler. Somebody could be a Cancer. They're coming to you with information about this other person who really just have it out for you. Okay. Something about justice is significant.
Oh, have it out for me. Yeah.
What is 3 in Tarot? 3 in Tarot is Empress. You are the Empress. I'm every woman. It's all in me. So these are 2 men that want a divine feminine. Somebody could be with me. Somebody could be from Houston. Yeah, Megan saying
From Houston.
This shit come with the fame. That's how I do it. I woke up looking this good. I'm on my prime beat. Gotta get played.
Oh, shucky ducky.
The damn doppelganger mad because they still y'all, this is funny. Anyways, let's end this because, yeah, here come Queen of Sheba. Okay? says, open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. Your inner vision is crystal clear. There's something you're not letting yourself see. Okay, someone that could be Jasmine, James, McIntyre, McGinty. I ain't heard that in a long time. Okay.
See, I don't even listen to this, but I listen to it
Down
today.
goes
Something.
Frazier.
Listen to
What does
this,
that
John.
even mean? I heard it, but what does that mean? She's a man eater. So there's something about a feminine that you're not allowing yourself to see. Okay. It says, hear them out. Somebody was born in the 60s or something occurred in the 60s. They were the devil. Divine Grandpa is with the shits. He want all the smoke. This is the grandpa that's on the other side. It was your cousin the entire time. And please don't get in my comments some you mean it was a mother. You mean it was an aunt. No, I said what I said because the card came out. Now, if it's an aunt or a mother in your storyline, then cool. Don't tell me what I meant when God made the card come out. Go talk to God and tell God that's what he and she meant. Go do that. Go do that. Go do that. Go do that. I want you to go do that. I want you to go do that. I want you to go do that. And you come back and tell me what God said. Okay, finish this out, Divine Holy Spirit. Independence. You are independent. And I'm pretty sure these people are codependent. Okay, and your independent ass have been achieving all of your ambitions and your goals, reaching these milestones, more than likely, independently. All right, it says being enough. You hold space for yourself, and you know that you are enough. So these are people that, oh my God, and they're happy to place it over the body. Somebody wanted you to be, I don't know what, self-conscious of yourself. Look, you're coming into a relationship and some money. There go clarity. So clarity concerning relationship and money is coming in. Gratitude, because I feel like all of this is being enhanced in your life. Okay, this is receiving a divine boost. Yeah, you're self-sufficient. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear divine. You get food stamps?
If they knew that you was gonna come out as hard as you done, they would have left you the fuck alone. They would have left you alone. If they knew by backing you in the corner and trying to make a fool of you, they was gonna make a monster out of it. If they knew that you was gonna come out as hard as you.
Did you guys hear about this? Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie.
You had an encounter? Nah, if you get him. I don't know what type of propane you got. Spew it out of your system, baby, but they calling you the firestorm.
People are realizing you are a trap this whole time. Spiritually attacking you, coming for you, speaking on your name, that shit was a whole setup. And motherfuckers see that motherfuckers was never big enough to go to war with you. That was a big mistake. It was a big no-no. Okay? Because upon these motherfuckers acting on that stupidity to come for a chosen one, they have been experiencing endings, towers. Nothing is going right in these people's life. Your wrath is a motherfucker. It's motherfuckers that really believe you some type of menace. Bro, they think you a menace because when motherfuckers come for you, their whole life turn for the worst. Everything turned upside down. Motherfuckers connected to them start dying. They start losing everything. They go broke. They start losing houses. They go into property. They come down with illnesses. Everything around them dies. And sometimes motherfuckers, okay? You are someone, when it comes to this spiritual warfare shit, you really about that action. You really have these motherfuckers begging for mercy. These motherfuckers, it's like, why me? Why me? Why me? Because you stupid motherfuckers should never came for the chosen one, okay? Motherfuckers is really doing reflect. You got motherfuckers reflecting. You got motherfuckers really sitting down and really trying to figure shit out because they never had a spiritual ass whooping like this one before. They will continue to suffer. They will continue to go through loss after loss because this is a lesson that the Most High is going to make these motherfuckers learn. It was never a bright idea to come for you. Motherfuckers always think you sweet. It's easy. That's what the fuck they get for thinking, okay? This was never that. They saying you was never one of those. And that's just the motherfucking vibes, period. Okay, so
The way your name be in people's mouths, you gotta get used to being seen and noticed. See, people talk about you and gossip about you because you have star power, because you've done the work that majority of people run from. You went inside yourself to levels that people will more than likely never do in their experience. To get where you are spiritually takes a lot of introspection. And since you've done so much introspection, your outer essence reflects that, your aura reflects that. And so you're very influential because your confidence in yourself translates in actions that you take and things that you pursue, which is why people tend to draw to you, which is why people tend to focus on you and gossip about you. And see, this is the part that's important to understand for you because of this star power, because of your ability to draw attention. There is going to be people attaching themselves to you. Yeah, I went to school with so-and-so in preschool. I went to school with them in second grade. Yeah, they tried to get at me. Yeah, they was in my DMs. Yeah, this, that, and the third. All of those things is going to come with being such an inspirational and influential individual like yourself. So understand that you're not being gossiped about because you are doing anything wrong. You're not being gossiped about because you are lame or any type of low vibrational title or tag that someone wants to attach. Who knew you weren't supposed to snort?
Where this crazy individual is, they're retracing their path and they're trying to take care of people that they feel like are leaking information, or they just feel like they can't go on living knowing that certain people have certain information about them that is going to put them at risk. And a lot of this because they approach their main target. They try to woo or, entrap their main original target that they have been obsessing over for God knows what reason. And you could be that target. They approach them or they try to.
What's interesting is everyone slept on you without knowing how valuable you really are. They slept on you like you was nothing special. They thought your light would never break through the darkness that they tried to keep you in. But now the motherfuckers are up, their eyes are wide open, and they can't unsee your glow. They can't unsee your shine and who you really are. The very ones who doubted you are watching in real time as everything they said you couldn't do unfolds right in front of them. And it's too late to stop it. It's too late to stop what's already in motion. You are showing up.
More families than whenever this message finds you, I keep on hearing what was done in the dark shall come to the light. But my question is, what was done in the dark? Look, your enemies, anybody that was against you, didn't bother hiding that energy in any shape, form, or fashion. So they did that in broad daylight, right? And so for whoever's seeing this message right now, I do feel like that what was ironically being done in the dark was the table that God and the angels were preparing for you in the same darkness that they tried to shroud you in. And so that's what I'm picking up on here for somebody. I keep on hearing that message. And if you've been hearing that recently from your spirit team, this is your major confirmation that you're in alignment with prosperity and abundance. I want to get you a few cards. Like literally, I want to see what's going on for you. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? Because yeah, damn, Ace of Pentacles. Expect an opportunity, expect prosperity, expect abundance. Literally, like whoever's seeing this right now, because again, the strength card just flew out. Like it hit my phone too. Whoever is seeing this right now, like literally what was done in the dark shall come to the light. But again, this is not about your enemies because none of that, they didn't bother hiding any of that. None of that was done in the darkness for real. Again, that was done in the broad daylight for real. So I do feel like whoever's seeing this right now, you've had to be very strong. And I feel like there is a really awesome opportunity coming your way, like with the quickness too. Knight of Swords. The Magician. You're manifesting it rapidly if you're seeing this right now. Affirm this for yourself. Affirm this for yourself by commenting strength. This comments strength. All right, comment opportunity. Comment Magician. Like literally, because this is what you are. You see the infinity symbols there? All right, comment infinity symbols if this resonates with you. Like quite literally. I feel like there's an infinite, abundant energy surrounding you. Whatever darkness they tried to shroud you in, not really working. I feel like, like I keep on hearing poetic justice. If you ever seen a flower bloom in a dark room, would you trust it? Right, and so I feel like you're like a flower blooming in a dark room. And they just couldn't see you very clearly. That's okay. It's like they were outside of that door just banging and just being negative the entire time, while God was behind that door that they were trying to lock you in, keep you in these rooms, this dark room, you know what I'm saying? Like literally whatever it is. And I feel like the angels have been transmuting things behind the scenes. Okay? Like quite literally. Maybe some of you guys feel like you've been being hidden in some way as well. Like literally, I'm hearing you feel like you're being hidden. Yeah, the death card. Wow, literally you have the death card here and the star card underneath that. Like for some of you guys here, you feel like you're being hidden, or it's almost just like, you know, you can't reach your dreams, you can't reach your goals, you can't be the star that you are or something. If that resonates with you, nothing will block your blessings or your abundance in any shape, form, or fashion. I promise you that. Like I'm like literally telling somebody right now, yeah, the top of the deck there is the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of newness surrounding you. Expect your cup to be poured into. Expect your cup to be filled. Like literally, whoever is seeing this message right now, let this be your confirmation. Again, what was done in the dark shall come to the light. But this, again, is not about your enemies. None of that was done in the dark. This is about what your angels have been doing in the dark behind the scenes. Your angels, your spirit team. Some of you guys have passed over loved ones. Again, the death card. So some of you guys, this is about, again, your guides. You know what I'm saying? What they've been doing behind the scenes in the same darkness that they've been watching everybody try to shroud you in. You have an opportunity on its way to you, and with a quickness. I love you. Have a good day.
You don't see this coming. Whoever you are, you truly don't see this coming. When I say,
If you're running a sock,
let me get. So there could be some sort of truth coming out about what somebody does for work, or truth coming out about. Okay, this is like a situation where you stop being friends with a certain individual. Maybe this person was trying to tell people that you make money a certain way that you don't. Like they lied about how you make money or something. But ever since you separated yourself, like you don't associate with them. I don't know. Or it's the other way around. Let me see what the fuck this is. It's over. Yeah, you're resilient. Hold on. Watch for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. Pay attention to the signs right now when it comes to an Aquarius, or when it comes to a group of people here. Or you're the Aquarius. There's something here about real estate or a home. Someone here could be a real estate agent. Don't have to be. Maybe that's somebody's job. Maybe there's a real estate agent that's going to lose their job because of something they were involved in. I don't know. Take a step back. Yes, there could be someone here who's taking a step back from something or working with someone. Maybe that's the person that wants to come in and tell you something. Okay, maybe there's somebody here who wants to save their arse. So for some of y'all, if you guys are dealing with people who are like planning like sinister plots against you, this is not everyone. If this is the case, maybe you were left some sort of real estate. Maybe your family like personally knew one. They knew a realtor, got them to, I don't know, sell the house without your consent or forged documents, whatever the fuck this is. This person doesn't want to be involved in this anymore. They're withdrawing from working together with someone here. Someone's losing support, and now they want your support because you're the one who's going to be receiving a gift. This is someone here who was telling a lot of rumors and lies about you. I'm annoyed. I'm already annoyed. Thank you. We said thank you for your guidance. Thank you so much.
They sold their soul.
and they were trying to sacrifice you and they want out. They can't take the heat. I'm hearing it's hot. I can't take the heat, God. It's hot. I can't take the heat. I can't take the heat. I can't take the heat. I can't take the heat, God. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I can't take the heat. I can't take the heat. It's hot. I can't take the heat, God. Help me, God. I'm sorry, God. I beg, God. Get me out, God. I don't want to do it no more, God. I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean to do it. 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 I didn't mean to do it.
I don't know who this message is for, but there has been a countless amount of times where you did not defend yourself, where you chose silence because you wanted to be obedient to God, right?
People are watching you, nervous as fuck. Motherfuckers is on edge because, like, people know for a fact you are someone with superhuman abilities. You're supernatural as fuck. And it's been confirmed you're not human. You're a starseed. Motherfucker.
You got some people that are side-eyeing you. They won't look you directly in your face. They won't look directly into your eyes, but they're side-eyeing you. They watching you. They watching what you got going on. And they don't like it. And even though that they don't like it, they want to be you. They want to try to duplicate what you're doing. There are some people that side-eyeing you, envy you, jealous of you, want to see you fail, but in the same breath, want to be like you, want to do the things that you're doing, want to have the things that you have. They're side-eyeing you. They're giving you the side eye. They don't like you, but they want to be like you. They don't like you. Let the people side-eye you. And a lot of you don't even know that they're side-eyeing you.
But if you're struggling to work,
God has been showing this collective 888 over and over again to affirm for you the prosperity and abundance is coming through, that you are entering into an entirely new cycle in your life. I want to run through some other...
Life, whoever you are, you got some people in this town, village, community worried and nervous because they know that you're about to blow up like never before, okay? 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords. Look here. All those people that plotted on you, laughed at you, try to say all these things about you, who cares at this point? Because this is where they're at. The 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Distraught, worried, crying. Because in their mind, you were never supposed to win. But yet here you are. You outplayed, outlasted, and outlived all of them. And they can't take the heat. You see, you're a chosen one. You're some type of starseed, high priest, high priestess, a prophet, a witch or something, okay, a wizard. But you're chosen, you're anointed. You got an anointing on your forehead, some type of mark on your forehead that was put on you by the divine, by the celestial realms and whatnot. Okay, look how this woman is praying.
Y'all, it is literally going down behind the scenes. Some family beef has exploded because of some disgusting, despicable secrets that has been revealed about a specific person. And it's people in the disbelief. It's so much fighting. It's a family feud. It's so much chaos because motherfuckers discovering it's this one person that put all their ass in a tower. It's like a group of people discovering, it's a family discovering some dark secrets about a specific person. And motherfuckers putting two and two together and realizing they all in a tower looking dumb as fuck because of this one person. Like the pot has officially boiled over and this family beef has been simmering for years. It just exploded. Okay, and this is all because some foul, twisted secrets that has finally been exposed and brought to the light. These motherfuckers are in shambles, okay? And it's a lot of motherfuckers that feel betrayed, all right? They feel played. They feel like it's that this off, and folks are pointing fingers, alliances are breaking, and everyone is scrambling to protect their own image, okay? And motherfuckers is holding grudges. It's like motherfuckers been fighting. It's a whole feud because of this truth. Bro, what has been discovered, the dark, twisted, sadistic secrets, it has motherfuckers in shambles and disbelief. Now, it's motherfuckers too behind the scenes that played a role, and now they all getting it. Even motherfuckers that didn't even know about it. Just because they're connected to this person, they will get that work, and your ancestors not letting up.
How you doing? Let's see what comes out for you this afternoon. Poison. Okay, substance use or abuse. Chemicals. Murder for hire plot. Off to a good start. Envelope. Okay, incoming or outgoing information. Memory, the past. Intellect or something powerful. The past is coming back. Family fear. Ooh, your family's worried. Your family's worried. Oh yeah. Let's see, one more right there. Thank you, love. Oh. They must be worried about you being loved. But no, really, they're worried about this poisoning, this attempt on your life being found out about, coming to the surface. So you being poisoned in the past is coming to the surface, and they are in trouble for it. Maybe not legally, maybe legally. Regardless, in some social circle, it is being known that your family poisoned you. All right, let's see what this one says. A burden, because you're a burden. Just kidding. They probably think that, though. Definitely, they're trying to get rid of you, right? But no, 10 of Wands, a burden. It's a burden for them what they've done. Well, I'd say they're not burdened by what they did. They're burdened by the aftermath of it, one, not working out. Because clearly, if you're watching this, you're not gone. Since that didn't work out for them, they're furious. You're a burden. All right, 8 of Pentacles, money coming. Make a wish. 9 of Cups. 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So we have incoming news again. Showcasing your talents. Nice. Ace of Swords, success, the truth. Okay, side note. Your family is worried about you being able to showcase whatever talent you have. Whatever that, if that has nothing to do with you being poisoned, okay. It probably doesn't, but side note, they're terrified of you being able to make money off of your talents, whatever they are. Okay, if you sell foot pictures, little fake pigs, they're terrified of it being successful. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, they're terrified of you becoming successful at it. So keep going. Intimidation, they want to intimidate you. How you doing? Let's see what comes out for you this afternoon.
I just had like an epiphany moment. And hear me out on this.
You have got to be a special kind of ignorant to think that you have to beat me to the punch. There's no such thing as beating me because I'm not competing with you. You in your lane and I'm in mine. But somewhere in that thick skull, you think that I'm running a race. Honey, I'm not running a race. I'm not jogging. I'm not doing none of that.
Okay, don't scroll. How are you guys doing? You're gonna have so much sensitive.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You got them mad. Let me tell you, man, you got them shook. You know what I'm saying? You got these people mad, shook, they just throwing themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Temper tantrums, just do whatever. Trying to get back into your presence. You know what I'm saying? They talking down on you. They just doing whatever. I'm here to tell you, you're doing a great job, bro. You're doing a great job, sis. You came a long way. You know what I'm saying? You finally stopped letting people play with you. And that was your number one weakness. Let people play with you. Let people take advantage of your kindness and your weakness. Because that was really your weakness. Your kindness was your weakness. You was too kind, you was too nice, and people thought that they could play with you your whole life. You know what I'm saying? They thought they could really play with you, bro. Nah, you wasn't having that no more. You flipped the switch on these people. Like the switch with the Glock, and they go every, you flip the switch on them. And they thought you was gonna be, they thought it was gonna be peaches and cream. They hold the whole time. You're not letting people play with you no more. And that's why I'm here to let you know. Yeah, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't let nobody play with you. You know what it is? You godly. You godly, man. Godly, man. Let me say that one more time, man. You godly. Chosen out here, man. You can't let these people play with you. You know what I'm saying? And when they did play with you, they got hit, smacked in the face with karma. Karma came around smacking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, ain't no more coming back. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know and let you know, like, sis, I'm proud of you for overcoming that toxic relationship you was in. I'm proud of you for letting go of that abusive relationship you was in. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you.
Apartment couple, the judge, everybody is all involved in this shit. And your name is going to be cleared from this group activity. I'm trying to set you up. Yeah, look, you cannot make this up. You better get a lawyer, or you got a lawyer, and you set. Now, this could be dumb, trying to get a lawyer, trying to get a crooked lawyer, trying to get themselves out of the situation. And it says, wow, look at that. They stole money. You cannot make this up. This group, these people, they stole money. They're moving money around. This came out yesterday. They're trying to move money around so they don't get caught. This came out the other day, too, that they put money in a foreign bank account, and that bank account got flagged, and it's under investigation. They're finding out everything that they have been doing. That's why they're scared right now. Look, we got a crooked judge, a crooked lawyer, all right? Someone who's violent, vengeful, selfish, a narcissist, all right? Because in the upright, it's a lawyer. It's somebody who is, a judge. It could be somebody who works for the government. In the reverse, this is what they're doing. They're going to try to get a crooked lawyer to help them. It's not going to work. They lied on you and said you gave them the power of attorney over you so they can make decisions over you. This is, again, what they do here to take this money, all right? And look, dead on arrival, they're sick and dying. Somebody's going to pass away. They wanted you to pass away. That's what's going to happen to them. Again, we saw right here, they're taking losses. They're going to be dying and all that. We saw here, rest in peace. Tell me more, Spirit. Soul contract is over. 10-10, you could be seeing 10-10. Humiliation ritual failed. Somebody wanted you to be humiliated. They was going to be able to do, lower your apartment couple. The judge, everybody is all involved in this shit. And your name is going to be cleared from this group activity. I'm trying to set you up. Yeah, look, you cannot make this up. You better get a lawyer, or you got a lawyer, and you set. Now, this could be dumb, trying to get a lawyer, trying to get a crooked lawyer, trying to get themselves out of the situation. And it says, wow, look at that. They stole money. You cannot make this up. This right? Someone who's not an vengeful, selfish, a narcissist, all right? Because in the upright, a couple, the judge, everybody is all involved in this shit, and your name is going to be cleared from.
You're about to receive divine emergency funding. Whenever this message finds you, this is going to be major confirmation, and I want to run through some things just so that you know undoubtedly that this is for you. This divine emergency funding is not just about money. This is about divine provision. This is about reconstruction. This is going to be the type of blessing that helps you realize that the divine never left you hanging, that things were always working out just in perfect divine timing, not too late and not too soon, just right on time. This could show up as a payout, a loan, a gift, something coming through unexpectedly and quickly. And before we run through these confirmations, don't question it, receive it. Be open. You've been putting in this spiritual work and undergoing a lot of pressure, so to speak, and you're about to be rewarded for it. Hearing, I can feel the pressure, it's getting closer now, we're better off without you. Lip gloss is going to be very significant for this collective. My lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool. All the boys be checking for me after school. The first thing I'm hearing is that too many people want to be blessed while secretly hating on others when they are, while not even showing up for themselves in the way that they expect other people to show up for them. Because we can't expect miracles on a silver platter when we haven't even made room for that. Or worse, when people are out there resenting you or resenting others when they get theirs, when they get the blessing that they're set to receive. And at the end of the day, a lot of people really just hate the underdog. They love to bully the one that walks alone. They love to talk about the one that walks alone, when in reality, they envy their ability to do so. They are jealous of that type of strength. And like I told a good friend of mine, Brianna's Intuition on here, I'm going to tag her below, is that at the end of the day, they should not assume the worst about you, be fearful of you, be afraid of you, and be judgmental towards you. They should just respect you. And it could be just that simple. You're about to receive divine emergency funding. Whenever this message finds you, this is different.
They thought that they got away with how they mishandled you.
Vengeance belongs to
They got
Lord.
away with how they mishandled me. But oh no, they did. God sees all. God knows all, and vengeance belongs to Him.
Vengeance belongs to the Lord.
They got away with how they disrespected you. They thought that they got away with how they lied on you. They thought they got away with how they cheated on you. They thought that they got away with stealing from you. They thought.
The truth is finally out, and everyone is utterly disgusted. Okay? People talking about your karmic family like a dog. Okay? They are in total disbelief that these motherfuckers plotted on you the way they did. And they are out here bad. It's like they the talk of everyone discussions, and it's not good talk. It's like motherfuckers dogging these motherfuckers out. Okay? And this is like a result of some type of humiliation ritual, because not only did they put poverty spells over your life, death spells, beauty magic, and all type of other weird shit, they like desperately wanted to humiliate you. They desperately wanted like people to like view you as someone fucked up, okay? Someone karmic, someone evil, but all that shit backfired. It backfired horrendously. It backfired in a way that these motherfuckers never expected. And everyone, it's like watching a shit show. It's like with everyone watching your karmic family or this karmic community, it's like a train wreck that you can't look away from. Like, and that's, man, these motherfuckers, they life has declined tremendously. Okay? People are witnessing, they have witnessed the mask of these motherfuckers slip. And people just can't believe that you survived what these motherfuckers did to you. Okay? People can't believe that it was your own family that tried to kill you and set you up. But one thing about it is that while this is being exposed, your testimony is bringing awareness that, yeah, karmic toxic family do exist. Jealous family do exist. Yeah, it's true. It really be the motherfuckers closest to you that whack you. It will be the motherfuckers closest to you that'll lie on you, that'll steal from you. A lot of that shit is swept under the rug. A lot of people don't want to acknowledge it because that's a tough conversation. But when it comes to a chosen one, and when a motherfucker do injustice to you, all that shit getting put on the floor. All that shit getting put on blast. And motherfuckers ain't got no choice but to see the vibes. Okay? Your story is bringing awareness, and people see the vibes. People see your karmic family being persecuted. They being judged at this very moment. Okay? And you're telling your story. You're being recognized for this. And you are the truth.
Is it just my heart? So I'm getting that somebody wanted to be a part of some sort of like cult or coven, like so freaking bad, right? And they targeted you, right? And you were like totally innocent. But this may have been like someone that you dated or something like that, like a part of some sort of coven or some sort of group, right? And they were like jealous of you, so they went to this group and they're like, hey guys, I know somebody that you can, use for whatever, these groups do. And they're like the collective, right? So this person I'm getting did something to their own family member. Yeah, I'm talking about like to their own family, so this person put you up for that, right? And this group soon realizes that this person was just jealous of you, right? You didn't do anything, right? So this group is like planning to get this person. So this person is trying to make up for what they told this group, and now they're like trying to plot your demise, right? They're trying to go against you. They're trying to like plan a location. I'm getting something like a beach trip or something. I'm getting something like jail on an island, like Rikers Island. This person may go to jail like on an island or something like that, because they may pick up that they're a part of this group. Okay, this person is scared of you now, and that's why I did this. They want your forgiveness, guys. They want your forgiveness. I'm seeing somebody like going like this, like they want your forgiveness. Okay, they feel like you have like some sort of Egyptian ties. They feel like you have some sort of Egyptian ties or ancestors, right? This person may be like scared to travel here. I'm getting that I'm seeing a visual of them hugging their family goodbye. Like they're hugging their family goodbye. Their family doesn't like them. They did something to a family member. Like they may have sacrificed the family member. They may have sacrificed one of their family members, and they like on their way to, they're about to go to jail for this because they're going to get caught. On their way to jail, they're like wanting to hug their family members bye, but their family members don't like them. Okay, I'm getting this person calling their family members like on the phone, and their family members aren't like answering. They're like calling collect. Okay, Aries can be significant because we got this in Aries read. Okay, but this person, this group, they basically try to set you up because they're upset with you, right? They used to date you to whatever little group that they were in or whatever, but everything is like backfiring, and now this group is upset with them because they're like, bro, like you could have gave us anybody in the world to do this to and it would have worked successfully, but we're doing this to this person because you don't like them, and this person swears like you're a bad person here. Okay, let's get some more in reference to this. I got this because they want to. Okay, so this person is on their knees asking for forgiveness at a church. They want to reverse all of this. That's why. Okay, this person wants to forgive.
You tell the you are very common, but you are unlike any other common man or woman. And they trying to figure it out. What kind of soap is you using? What time you take a shower? They trying to figure out anything that you doing because they can't understand how these downloads keep coming. They trying to figure out where does this energy come from. So they have not. When you have ears that can't hear and eyes that are blind, you can tell them every day, and they still won't register in their spirit. Greater is He that is in me, that is in the world. They just don't want to believe that there is something inside of you that is gargantuan, because they watching you. They saying this person ain't doing nothing. They ain't eating nothing special. I thought this person would be, eating artichokes all the time, something that normal people don't eat all the time. So they thought that you would be doing something that normal people ain't doing. What is this dude doing? Is he picking up poke salad, putting it in the blender with they trying to figure out what are you doing? And you ain't doing nothing that nobody else ain't doing, so
You just as normal can get, but you are an abnormality to the fullest.
Hey family, I hope y'all can hear me okay. Your family members and possibly this ex or whoever all of these people are, they removed you from a will. Somebody had a last will and testament and your name was on it. It was left for you. Somebody left you something. Okay, somebody who passed away. They left you something and these people took it. Or they did some type of fraud or something. They've been trying to take it. Possibly they've been trying to take it. That's why they've been trying to take you out. It's because they've been trying to take it. Okay, I guess everybody's supposed to get a cut. Yeah, that's what I just heard. And they was laughing and celebrating like you can hear the glasses clinking and shit. Like, damn, motherfuckers had a party. Like, this is what we gonna do. Yeah, that's cold. That is so cold. You know, I had expressed this, I said probably about a week or so ago, something like that, a couple of weeks ago. Like, man, when you start waking up, I swear, it's almost like it says red alert, red alert, red alert, you know, when you finally open your eyes, basically, and put the magic sunglasses on, like, what's his name, Dick Gregory would say. You put your magic sunglasses on, you know what I'm saying? And once you did that, as soon as you put those sunglasses on and the people around you knew that you had those sunglasses on, baby, it turned into Joe Clark on Lean on Me. Get the chains off the doors. Get the enemy. The enemy is here. The enemy has arrived. I swear, these people make you out to be the enemy because you can see. That's how you know that this realm is a trap. We're living in hell. You understand what I'm saying? And when you wake up from hell, like when you go off the path, when you stray away, when you're different. Put it like that. When you're just different, it's like an automatic attack. Like everybody gets a button pressed. You know how there's several movies, right? Several different movies, action movies. I get a lot of messages through movies.
Is it just my, sometimes it be the families of the people that are in a relationship that are doing black magic and, you know, creating word spells or, you know, doing witchcraft on a relationship because they're jealous of the connection of that relationship. See, people can tell when you are genuinely loving a person or when that person genuinely loves you. And out of envy and jealousy, your own family will work against you experiencing true love and the opportunity to transform in love and rise in love. So instead, they'll create circumstances and situations for your love to fail, for you to fall in love. They will misguide you on purpose. They will consult you to your detriment of their relationship on purpose. This is why it's highly important for us when you are in a relationship to always go within yourself, to practice having a sound mind so that you can know how to navigate in a relationship in an authentic way and in a way that will transform that relationship for the better. I've seen it happen. Family, friends, they will be jealous of a relationship where they know there's a true connection there and they will stop at nothing to make that relationship fail and make the perception of those people in the relationship see each other in a way that they didn't originally see that person, by giving them bad advice, by misguiding them, and by, you know, because they know that you are dependent on their advice. They know that when they come talk to you, that they know that when you come and talk to them about your relationship, seeking sound advice, that they use that as an opportunity to manipulate the situation and cause the relationship to break up or fail. So be very mindful of who you tell your business to and who you are getting advice from, because everybody don't want to see you happy. A lot of relationships haven't worked simply because people go outside of their relationships seeking counsel and advice from people that they thought they can trust. Whole time they couldn't. They was doing black magic on you and your relationship. The feds is monitoring their phones. Okay, so again, there's an investigation here. We have the feds, and then we have an undercover federal agent as well. Okay, so there's a lot of monitoring going on here. These people, they're not going to be able to run from this. Is that the feds is covering this on all angles? Wow, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Oh my God, yes. From all angles, okay? The feds is covering them from all angles, okay? They're monitoring their phones. They got somebody who is involved, and they got the inside scoop. And this is going to help you out to prove that you are innocent, to prove that you have been targeted and stolen from. And whatever they stole, they're going to have to pay it back. Even if it's going to be a payment plan, and they're going to have to pay you every month. They're going to give you your money. All right, what's he at the bottom? Wow, look at that. Facing 25 years to life in prison. Yeah, they're sleep deprived. Somebody knows that they're going to prison. I don't know if it's going to be 25 years exactly or more, or like we have here to life, but there's somebody that's getting locked up. All right, we got this whole organization here that was helping this karmic is going to get him. The feds is monitoring their phones. Okay, so again, there's an investigation here. We have the feds, and then we have an undercover federal agent as well. Okay, so there's a lot of monitoring going on here. These people, they're not going to be able to run from this. Is that the feds is covering this on all angles? Wow, the feds is...
They mad because you know who they are. They mad because you know that they've been collectively working against you. When you was in your workplace, they was working against you. You know what I mean? Working right next to you, smiling in your face. In your neighborhood, they smile from afar, but they're against you as well. You know what I mean? When you go to the grocery store, they greet you and act all pleasant, pretending, but they are collectively working against you as well. So they mad that the veil is lifted. We stand still at the storm. We're still going. We're still positive. We're still looking good. You know what I mean? And it's shameful. And you notice right next to you that they put their head down. You know what I'm saying? They put their head down every single time because it's shameful of the things they've been doing. You know what I mean? To make their little money, their little coins, or whatever they necessarily got going on. You know what I mean?
I need this app.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with you. Not in the least bit. They've been saying you need psychiatric help for years. And there's a reason why they saying you need psychiatric help. It's because you see too much. You see the things that regular people don't see. You see the hidden agendas in people, Chosen. You see the ulterior motives. So they telling you need psychiatric help, but be in this world, but be not of it. See, they'll even advise you to certain practices to go. Chosen, they want you to go to their people, so they people can tell you what you've been seeing and what you've been feeling ain't real. Trust and believe. You don't need to lay on nobody's couch, Chosen. There has been no sign of mental, emotional, and spiritual or psychological breakdown on your behalf. But if you notice, your enemies, Chosen, your adversaries, your would-be oppressors, your ear wishers, they have all adamantly advised you to go and seek psychiatric help. All because you absolutely see too much. Listen. So, listen to me. They thought this was a Looney Tunes situation, Chosen. They thought it was one of them.
In order to try to defeat you, bro. Okay? Wow. This could have been ex-friends, ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, baby mamas, baby daddies, bro. All coming together acting like they're the victim. To cover up each other's lies for each other, to make you look like a horrible person. These people just block their own goddamn blessings. Someone here could have been using some sort of Egyptian magic or calling upon some sort of Egyptian deity in order to do something fucked up to you. That's
stupid.
A lot of people don't like the fact that you're confident in who you are. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that you shine when you step in a room. They don't like the fact that people are drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They're envious and jealous of your light. They can never say that because that sounds crazy. But there are a lot of family members out here who want you around just to absorb your positive energy. So you have to be careful with that. It's okay to distance yourself so that you can have peace of mind. Now, they may not like it, but it's okay, because who cares? Because it's about you. It's not about them. You are
You embody knowledge that people fear, okay? You have a knowing that people fear. They hate that you stand at all 10. Magician, we have the emperor and the magician right here. Yeah, you're real magical, real powerful. You have strength. You embody strength that people don't embody. You have strength. You embody strength that people fear. You embody knowledge that people fear, okay? You have.
Hey, family. Real quick, okay? These people, the original hitman, to unalive you or to spiritually unalive you, either way. The original one that they had hired, this Rita, Danita, okay, whoever this feminine is, karmic as fuck, okay? They have a group of gay men, of young hoes, of old hoes, and you understand what I'm saying? So the masculine that they hired first, he has quit, basically. He has given up his career, against you, because he realizes that you're innocent, and basically this feminine is just jealous as fuck of you, okay? So they've hired someone else. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's a physical assassination or a spiritual assassination, okay? But either way, also, they are basically, they're so bold with it, baby. They done run the spiritual or the physical assassin right in your face. You understand what I'm saying? For, I guess, this person to get to really see your face or to really get to feel your energy, okay, they want to get close up. You understand what I'm saying? So, but these people, I don't know why they think that you don't know what's going on, okay? You know everything that's happening. You know all of the players in this and every fucking thing else. These people are not getting away with anything. If you see them, of course, God has been seeing them. And karma is death. Death. Love and life.
If you're running a chosen ones, some of us, we are the leftovers of nightmares. God's dreaded champions. And I'm speaking to you. You weren't born from beauty. You were forged in battle, and you didn't rise from comfort. No, you rose from the chaos, like myself. You are the leftovers of nightmares past, the ones who were not supposed to make it, the ones the enemy thought that he had broken beyond repair. But what Satan could not destroy, God has redeemed, and what hell feared most is what heaven is now releasing. And the Lord is speaking to you right now. And he's saying, I have hidden my dreaded champions in the shadows for long enough, for they are the ones who walk with a limp, yet they carry my glory. They are the ones who were overlooked by man, but anointed by me, says God. The enemy remembers your torment, trust me, like you do. But now he will tremble at the authority you carry in the name of Jesus, because you carry scars that speak louder than any sermon. You carry a history that intimidates hell, for the Lord says you carry me. So you weren't merely survivors, you are overthrowers. You are not
happening for a reason. Go with the flow. Ohio could be significant. This person loves praise. A police officer knows they are going to jail for what they did to you. Gang stalking isn't fun for your gang stalkers anymore, and the police will find you about this bank account that's yours. Someone will call you and you do not care. Got the house off of lies. I am helping you now. Spread a lot of lies and going through a tower, only racking up more charges on themselves. You have a warrior spirit who is very honest. You are constantly evolving in life. Karmic family is losing it all, about to find out how guilty they are. Thought they had control over this karmic energy, but they don't. They have a lot of jealousy towards you. Do you still feel my presence? When he starts pulling away and ghosting you, it's because of her. We'll do anything for a man. These are pick-me females constantly working on yourself and healing. They are fighting over this right now. The more they play in your energy, the more powerful you become. People think you have some of the prettiest eyes they've ever seen. They went to the party like everything was okay, but no one has forgot what they did to you. No one wants to work with this person, wants to rebuild the trust that was broken, lie to a doctor about you. Somebody named Terry. They are mad because you're not bitter. The thief who stole from you will try to make a run for it, targeting your social media, actively working to have you kidnapped or offed altogether. There is a Judas around you. Your family set you up, and they don't want to lose you. A clout chaser will go to jail or prison. Ex-wife of the divine masculine is the one doing this to you. Wants to hurt you because they are hurt deep down. You were left in someone's will, but your family stole the will and tried to kill you. An ex has ties in the underworld. Used your identity to steal from you. You trigger a lot of people. You're a triple threat. Caught an STD with this other low vibrational karmic. They are going to say you changed them, but will not admit fault. A message from a detective for a work opportunity. This is a divine counterpart coming in. And this other person, they do not care for you. Wanted you down and out and crying over them. Top secret information. Realizing these demons like you, about to pull up on you. Somebody with small lips. One of your attackers will pass away. Mock to God in you. They know it's over because they have no more moves left. Sending shots your way because they don't want you to post your content. And you never did this crime, they did, and they want you to take the fall for it. And if any of this resonates, you can reach out to my email for a reading. Thank you, guys.
You were right all along. They just don't want to admit that. Because to admit that would mean that they'd have to take accountability for whatever it was that they were misled about, or for whatever it was that they misled about themselves. They could have been spreading false information. They could have been pumping narratives that had no merit. And so you could have been the alerter. You could have been the person that was trying to bring clarity and trying to bring the truth to show everybody what the situation really entailed, what it really was about, the meat of the matter. That's what you always bring. Somebody like you always brings the truth. And you will be discredited and you will be quieted and shunned because of the truth that you speak. People will go along with the lies, trust and believe. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I don't have enough fingers and toes to count how many times I've seen people posture this way. People will behave like they don't know what the truth is. They'll spit a lot of tall tales and say that you are a liar and you are making things up. And they'll go out there in the community and spread these false narratives to make you look bad, to make you quiet, to keep you quiet, to keep you feeling ostracized and unbelieved. But the truth always comes out. And when people can't fake the funk anymore, and you know how it goes, let it be known in the comment section if you feel like you've seen that. When you've seen where that line is drawn and the faking and the pretending and the false narratives are no longer holding water and people's lies start to crumble and shatter under pressure of the truth, because the truth brings a lot of pressure. People are going to see you were right all along. You were spitting real facts all along.
You was never supposed to survive. You was never supposed to survive. The Lord fought for you. The Lord defended you.
Wow, truly it's giving Descent of the Star of Isis. It's giving Egyptian past life. It's giving reincarnation. I don't know who that's for, but if that energy resonates with you, you should expect major abundance and prosperity. Like the hype.
Somebody's had this experience. Somebody has set a trap for you. And the trap they set for you, God made sure that they fell in it before you did. Somebody tried to make sure you were fired. Come on, talk back to me. But God was on your side. And made a way for you in the face of people who were trying to pull you down.
Somebody's own family could have cursed him. Because somebody's definitely non-committal here. These people play on this person's insecurities and their addictions. They really do. This
person is sad and upset because they family played a role here.
What's about to happen next is because of the way you were treated. It's because of the way you have been treated. God is saying people in very high positions could have been helped you. And he was waiting to see if they would indeed help you. But they didn't. See, the test was never for you, baby. The test was never for you. It was always for them, Bookie. It was always for them. Because they call him and they claim him Lord, Lord, yet they know him not. Let me say it again. They claim and they call him Lord, Lord, yet they know him not. He says if they knew him like they proclaim to know him, they would help his sheep. They would love his sheep. They wouldn't take only from his sheep. Child, it's about to get deep. They wouldn't only take from his sheep. He says, but they've been lining their pockets with the sheep's food and the sheep's substance and the sheep's money, but not feeding back his sheep. Oh, somebody about to get this. He said, we're in the day of social media now, where everything can go viral instantly. And a lot of people in the olden days doesn't like this. I'm going to use an example of the modern day church. When 2020 happened and the doors began closing, they had to go to this outlet called social media because doors weren't allowed to be open. So they started utilizing social media. But the people that were already on social media had already had those platforms. But there was still a growth in 2020, even for social media influencers. They became influential. And it threatened some other people that had the mega buildings because they didn't know how to operate and maneuver in those realms. They were in unfamiliar circumstances and territories. God began to bring his people to the social media outlets and they begin to flourish instantly because God can use anybody. God will use anybody. He will use anybody. Understand that. So God starts sending his prophets out. Okay, babies. There is a woman out here who wears red lipstick. They have a busty chest. They can be average height. And they have brown hair. This could be you. This could be someone connected to you. The way it's coming out here, this woman, you can be a man or a woman, okay? But this particular woman here had this idea with imagination, okay? This fantasy that they had dreamed up in their head, and then they put this plan into action, okay? Whatever the plan is, they thought they were being strategic. And in the process of this, they have now learned the lesson. So they could have gotten caught up in whatever this is that they tried to do to you here. Because I feel like the plan backfired. They thought they had it under control. They thought they were managing it. They thought they had everything organized, and it has now backfired. And now this person is sick. Okay? Their karma could be that they're actually ill. They could be sick because they could be about to go to jail. Confirmation from the cat. Go on, little baby. Okay. This is somebody that tried to rob you. Okay, they tried to rob you, and then I wanted to know what they did. So I went and I pulled, and they tried to do some type of fraud in your name, but they were stopped. They were stopped in their tracks. And this is somebody who is either a spouse that you were dealing with, or they're connected to one of your exes, okay? This is the spouse or partner or somebody that you used to deal with. Okay, babies.
To the karmics doing witchcraft, return to sender is
I don't know. Tell your baby mama, girlfriend, whoever she is, leave me the hell alone. Okay? Wife, girlfriend, whoever she is, tell her to leave me the hell alone. Okay? Cause she bald head, ain't got no hair in the bed. Jailed up, weed up. Whoever she is, she just weird. Whoever she is, tell her to leave me alone. And tell her, yeah, me and you getting back together. We gonna love each other again. You gonna love me again, baby? Tell- For real. Whoever she is. Because it was somebody that I just talk to. It got to be his girlfriend, wife, baby mama, whoever she is. Tell her to leave me alone. Tell her, me and you gonna get back together. Okay? I love you, baby. I don't even know who it is, but whoever it is. I love you, baby. Tell her to leave me alone.
Before you pay for yet another app to manage your team, let me introduce you to Connect Team, the one
Is she bothering you? Is she bothering you, baby? Is she bothering you? Tell her to leave you alone too, baby. Okay. Since y'all play the game, tell her to leave you alone. And if she doing some spells on you, you better get away from her. She is a witch. So you want to go marry a witch or be in a relationship with a witch? You left me for a witch. So you left me for a witch. Oh my God. So you left me for a witch. Baby. Baby. You left me for a witch? Oh my God. Oh my God. You left me for a witch.
Prosecutors won a bail fight after Diddy's lawyers argued that he should be freed immediately on bail. The judge denied the defense's request, saying that Combs hadn't met the burden of showing by clear and convincing evidence to be a lack of danger to any person or the community. So Diddy, you ain't proved that you a safe dude out here, basically. Also, there was something else that I read too.
Let me tell you something. So she do witchcraft on you and you allow that to happen to you? So you married a witch. You want me to sit up? So you married a witch? Or was in a relationship with a witch? What kind of soul do you have, man? Listen to me. You didn't know she was a witch? That's crazy. Don't you know that's crazy? Let me tell you something. Y'all better start knowing the person by their fruit. That's why just don't jump into no relationship and think that you just marry or be with that person and that person just they love me. They just love me. All that. You better start checking every background that a person, everything. Every single detail of a person. Let me sit up on this. Where my stick? Here I go. When it comes to relationships, in which, I don't know nothing, like, well, this ain't I know nothing. But when it comes to relationships, back in the day, I was, just like anybody else. Just, okay, well, You cute. He like me. I like him. That's my boo thing. We go together real bad. But now as time go by, you start to realize that coming being in a relationship is different than being by yourself. And it used to be hard for me to be by myself. But after years went by, I got comfortable by being by myself. I've been by myself for 9 years. 9 years. And people used to ask me, when you gonna get back in a relationship? I don't remember you being single. You always used to have somebody. You because I got comfortable with myself. Being in a relationship is good, but you gotta know the person. You got to do everything, every background check, everything on that person. You just don't. I know. I learned. You just don't jump in just something and just think that this is what it's gonna be, because you never know. 2 months from now, that person gonna be that person change. You gonna see when in the beginning you're gonna see all the good things that a person wants you to see. Everything that you told them that you want in a man or a woman, you're gonna see all the good things. Oh, once time reveals itself, when time reveals itself, that person becomes more of who they truly are, because they give you a taste of their good side. That's what they do at the beginning. They give you a taste of their good side, and once that good side gone, and some men start being controlling, some women start being controlling, then it starts stepping out of the relationship. And it's just crazy. That's why you got to know who you want to be, like who you want a person as like you. If you value yourself and you think you're worthy of love and all this stuff, if you know that you're worthy of love and you know who you are as a person, then you'll know who you want to enter into your life. Because if you don't, you gonna let somebody enter your life, and they just gonna be hell on wheels. Hell on wheels. Everything that they do is something that's not pleasing to you, basically. Because basically, I ain't got time. I don't have time. When I say I don't have time, I don't have time for no relationship. I probably do got plenty of time, but I don't have time. Right now, I don't have time. I can go the rest of my life without being with anybody because I'm content. Being with me, I can't cheat on myself. I can't cheat on myself. I don't cuss myself out. I don't downgrade myself. I can't do none of these things to myself unless I choose to do that. But when you get somebody in your life and you choose that person, you have to stick with that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you in a relationship, some people ain't gonna let you go like that. So you stuck with that person. Like, ooh, is this who I really picked to be with? Somebody sound funny, but for real. Oh, let's see. I want to make me go. Ooh, you feel my stomach. You wanna what's some things called? You know how I make that ham and the cheese with the tortilla stuff? You want one now? And a tortilla, and I put the sauce on it. You want you want one, or you want to taste mine first? Okay. I was gonna make me some food. I'm hungry. I stay hungry. Do you stay hungry? I know you do. I know you do. Wanna know why you know you stay hungry? Because you just on here all day long with me. And when I get hungry, you get hungry. Then you go try to find you something to eat. Yeah. We're gonna be on here all day. And I got to use. So you gotta wait. So you be on Facebook, right? So yeah, you be on Facebook. So if you know about Facebook, right? So Facebook says, oh, how much percent? I put this on Georgia. You know how Facebook says, if you go on Facebook, and look on there, it says for you, right? So that's why I tell people, you don't have to look at my content. I don't want you to look at my content because it's gonna go around like on Facebook and YouTube. It's just gonna everything's gonna be there, So you don't have to watch it. I don't care if nobody watch it. Somebody gonna click in it and click on it or something. You understand? So I don't worry about having views. Like you can be my only view every day. I don't need nobody to be on here, and then the only thing they're gonna do is like comment and all them comments and all that stuff. I'm not, and I'm a type of person. I'm not gonna keep up with all that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep up. If this phone is about make me. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with all that and trying to answer people questions and all that stuff. I'm just gonna look at it and because I don't even pull up the comment thing, and I wait a whole hour late when somebody coming on here. I wait a whole hour late and then answer them because it ain't pulled up on here. I don't pull the comments up because I don't care about the comments. I don't care. But yeah, so that's how it is. This phone, this is like the regularest phone I ever seen in my life. But yeah, I don't pull the comments up because I don't care if somebody don't what you call it. When I want the world to be of light, I just say what I have to say. Let it fall into the earth, the world. That's it. That's all. You don't need. That's what I'm saying. I don't need validation of saying, "Oh, there is a lot of people that's on my what you call it," or I look on on some of these people and they got like followers, and I don't need no followers. I don't need no followers. I don't need to be a content creator. I don't need to earn my money from there. I don't need to do none of that type of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I just want the message to go around. That's it. That's all. I just need the message to go around for people to start understanding that it's a dark world. Man, show your light. Show your light. Be the light of the world. That's it. That's all. I don't care about how many viewers come on here. Don't nobody view my baby. Who cares? Who cares? People like all that clap and all that want to be all. Look, when you don't have to get on live. Somebody gonna see it somewhere. They're gonna click in it. Somebody gonna be curious. Or when it comes across, even on Facebook, when it comes across your you don't even have to click in it to see that you viewed it. It doesn't matter as long as you listen to the words of my voice. Listen to the words that comes out my mouth. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. That's all you gotta do. You don't even gotta click in it to see that you viewed it or whatever. Just listen to the message. It's a message. That's it. I don't like, you know how you get like people say, oh, you go viral on, you know, how many people viewed or how many comment and this and that. I don't care about that. I just need you to come to the light, Caroline. I just need you to come to the light, Caroline. That's it. That's all. I don't need and you know, a lot of people like right now, you know, think like, oh, if you know, it's a lot of people, if a lot of people view this and that, you know that it can go viral and he can make money off of that like that. I don't need you to do that. I don't need you to do that. I don't need your help in that. I just need you to hear the message. You understand what I'm saying? I just need you to hear the message. The message is gonna overpower whatever money you think that I'm gonna make off of it. No, baby, it don't go like that. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. That's what my message is about. Just for people to know that your darkness will turn to light, but you gotta allow your darkness to turn to light. You gotta allow that to happen for you. If you don't allow that to happen to you, for you, then who gonna allow that for you? Your puppy dog. So you got to understand that. When you start understanding that it's not, you see, a lot of people always think about money, and it's not about money. And when you know that you're living you see what this world is coming to nowadays. So somebody have to be the light for the world. Somebody have to be the light for the world. So if you know it's a lot of darkness that's surrounding each and every one of us every day that we wake up and God give us breath in our body, then that means what? That means let the message go out that there is still people that believes in the Most High God. There is still people that walks around with love and kindness and compassion and things like that. You got to understand. I just need you to hear. I don't need to go viral off of you. That's it. I don't need to go viral. Oh, he gonna get some, you know, they give him money and stuff like that. If he go viral or if he do this and he do that. So we're gonna stop people from doing this and we're gonna stop people from doing that. No, just hear the message, baby. That's it. You don't never have to click in it. Just hear what the words that come out my mouth. I'm just a messenger. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I'm just a messenger. You don't have to never click or support whatever I do. Just listen to the message. That's it. That's all. But I'm about to go fix me something to eat. And I'll be back on here with you. And if you is my ex-boyfriend and you married or had a baby with a witch or whatever you done, get rid of her. Get rid of her. I know love not supposed to hurt, but sometimes let it hurt. Let it hurt. That's an opportunity for you to grow. When you let something go where it's not where it's actually turning you down more than it's building you up, let it go. If you stuck in something that's turning you down more than it's building you up and more than it's supporting you, let it go. By you holding on to something that you see that is not working, what opportunity are you gonna grow in life? I mean, when are you gonna? How are you gonna grow in life if it's something that steady turning you down and you know that it's turning you down, is exhausting you? You exhausted every day because you in something that is not pleasing to what you need. It's something that you want. When you're holding on to something that's toxic, when you're holding on to something that's not lifting you up or anything like that, you're holding on to something that's toxic. You're holding on to something that's gonna mess your spirit up. Let it go. Let it go. And that's the same way with marriage. With marriage, and a lot of people say, well, we're going to fix our marriage. If it didn't work the first time and the second time, and then you think you're going to hit a home run on a third base and all that stuff or whatever, however it is, you're going to think you're going to hit a home run with the third chance. No, baby, it's not going to work. Let that marriage go. If a person cheat on you once, it's going to take a minute, but they're going to do it again. Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee beans, because if you don't ever wake up and smell the coffee beans, you're going to be in the same predicament that you was in yesterday, day before yesterday. You're still living in the past. The past is bygones. Let the past be bygones. Let the past be gone. You're not going to ever change the cycle that you're in by holding on to something that's not there anymore. You're not going to never change. So how can you change somebody else if you're not willing to change yourself? It comes from self first. So you got to have an understanding of that. So when you start having an understanding that I have to change myself first before I can even either commit to somebody or do something, you got to change. You got to change your whole world around. When you know you're holding on to something, you're holding on to something. And a lot of people hold on to toxic stuff. You want to know why? Because I'm supposed to tell you my experience of holding on to toxic stuff. Holding on to toxic stuff, and I'm supposed to give you my experience. My experience is when you have people, negative Nancy, in your ear and say, oh, that relationship not going to work. Oh, they're going to leave you. So in our willpower, what we do is we try to make it work, no matter if they do us wrong or if they do whatever, they cheat and this and that, but we hide the cheating part. We hide how they treat us in front of people because we want this relationship to work, because we want to make the person, we want to wrong the person that told us that this relationship is not going to work. We want to try to please the world. We want to try to please the people that negative talk us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why we hold on to toxicity. That's why we hold on to it, because people be in our ear like, oh, that relationship ain't gonna work. I bet you they gonna. And then you have people, friends, family, and stuff that say, oh, talk behind your back and be like, oh, child, they ain't gonna never make it. They ain't gonna never make it. They ain't gonna never succeed. Nothing. They not gonna do this. So we hold on to it. We try to fight for it because we want to wrong the person that negative talked us. We want to wrong them. But at the end of the day, if you know that, and you know, because you be knowing in your mind that I know that's not going to work, but we still hold on to it. Sometimes you just got to let go and get the proper healing that you need for you to know what you want to enter into your life. Amen.